Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Love Our Life. Today I am here for day 2 of MegaCon. MegaCon Friday here in 2025. I'm super excited. We have a lot planned today. More of the showroom floor, some panels. There's a few things yesterday that I missed that I did not do, and I'm going to do that today. So let's get going. We're already parked over here by the Rosen. So let's do it. So come on and join me. Once again, I did not pre-buy my parking ticket for the year. We're over here by the Rosen Center. You can see it right there. And we're just going to walk over, which the convention center is literally right across the street. We'll talk about some things about entry, re-entry, and all that stuff today too. Short, like 2-minute walk maybe. We have made it to the convention center. Remember when we were here for IAPA, they let us park right up front there for media? It was pretty cool. All right, we should be able to just to get through re-entry here today. Shouldn't be that big of an issue, I don't think. We got some cars out here this morning. They had them there last night, but I did not show them. We'll show those a little later, but let's go ahead and get inside. So since we already have a ticket, we're just going to re-enter here. Okay, so that was nice and easy to get back in today. Didn't have to worry much about that. And by the way, here's a lost and found booth over here. By the way, if you lose anything, sweet. Okay, so this morning, I want to try to find me some coffee. And the first thing we're going to do today is we're going to go to a Lego museum. I want to do that. It sounds like a lot of fun, but let's try to find some coffee really quick. So I did end up finding a coffee. It was like $4, which wasn't bad. And I got a blueberry muffin so I get my day started because we're going to be here quite a while today. All right, after a quick breakfast, I don't know why I insisted on doing it. Let's go up to the second floor here. We're looking for the Lego Museum. Oh, we got Luigi out already. It's busting some ghosts. But let's head up the escalator over here. Keep all wings, tails, capes, and magical things away from the edge of the escalator. Guess I gotta stand in here straight, so I'm so magical. I think we made it here over to the Lego Museum, which is back through here. Over here too, they have this haunted Hemp's escape room. I don't think it's open right now, but that's cool. So people are in here actually putting these together, so I'm going to be real reverent as I walk in. Look at this, from the Greater Florida Lego Group users. That's pretty cool. Can only get so close. They have it barred off here. That's awesome. See like all the flowers and the mountains up there. It's nice. And this one right here. That's cool. A little tiki hut. A little parrot. I love the little parrot right over here. That's so awesome. Back that up a little bit for you to see. But then over here, there's a whole huge city. Small but mighty, and you can actually scan the QR code and follow them on Instagram, which I'm going to do right now. Actually, that's a good idea. This is pretty amazing. Little details in here. Ooh. So cool. Ecto 1 I just showed over there. Oh, look, there's Batman on top of the city there, or on top of the building. And a TARDIS, which we were just in a TARDIS yesterday. We didn't go very far, but it's still fun. Oh, that's cool. So that's the thing about this event. There's going to be so many things like that for you to come out and check out and see. The whole event's full of that, and we're going to try to do more of that today. Now, let me see what I've got a whole schedule that I've kind of downloaded for myself. You should download the MegaCon app, because on the MegaCon app you can tap all the things you want to see and do, and it'll automatically put those in a queue for you, which is nice. So, okay, let's move on. Let's go see what else we're gonna get into. Here's the cosplay walkway here. It's pretty cool. Cool stuff. Oh wow, that is awesome. Look at everyone over here. All right, so we do need to find some of the theaters. So we're gonna venture that way. We're actually gonna go on the showroom floor now, because Sting is here today from the WCW, AEW short run in WWE. Regrettable short run. But anyway, let's head down to the showroom floor and let's see some other stuff down there. Oh my gosh, hey buddy. That's so cool. All right, back into the showroom floor today. Roosevelt's booth is lit up over here. I know my buddy Nate, Paging Mr. Morrow, is supposed to be here tomorrow, I think, doing a meet and greet. But not today. The section that we did not cover yesterday was Artist Alley. And that is what we're gonna spend some time on today. Adam's Art Box, we showed that last year. They do some good work here. But you see Friday's a little more crowded than yesterday. Of course, Saturday's always the day that's even busier. We're gonna walk through here and see some of these amazing artists and what they do in just a minute. All right, here are all the areas for all the celebrities meeting and greeting everyone. And it is a lot busier out here today than it was yesterday, for sure. It's Skeet Ulrich and Matthew Lillard over here, Ashley Eckstein there. So pretty crazy. Jude Law, Mel Gibson, who is here today, and we are attending his panel a little later this evening, and we'll talk about that in just a bit. That is an impressive Master Chief. Look how big he is. Wow, my gosh. That's amazing. Dang, man. There's Nicholas Holt over there. We're going to actually see his panel a little bit later today as well. So cool. So yeah, there's plenty of artists out here, celebrities out here to meet and to do. You really, I mean, you go bang up meeting all of them, because a lot of them are $100 plus. There's a few that's under 100, but not very many. But still, it's really cool to see them and to, you know, see them in person. That's cool. So before I go any further, I actually do want to find out where I need to go later for the panels. Oh, that's awesome. So let's go back out here and look and see. Ooh, Link. I've realized that the first panel I want to go to is pretty soon. So I'm actually going to go back out to the car and get my big camera and bring that in. Following Cuphead here. Okay, it took me just a minute to get back. But I had to go get my big camera for the panels. This thing doesn't zoom in too well. So anyway, let's go. I was trying to navigate all of this. Now it's time to navigate through all this again and make our way over to the North Concourse, which is where we need to go. And I promise we'll make our way into Artist Alley in just a few, after this first panel. I'm gonna wait to tell you who it's with till I get there. Star Wars Wolves. Pretty cool though. Alright, we made it back over here to the theater. This is the small theater, theater number 2. And this is today for Carla Gugino. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that, saying that wrong, but this is for her panel, the mom from Hill House. Okay, that was easy enough. We're about to be seated for this panel today. It's very nice. There you go.
Hi. How are you doing? The conventions. Well, I started acting when I was 13, and so it's been, the majority of my life. And one of the things when I started acting that felt very important to me was I was really drawn to it because of being able to give empathy and also have that experience for myself. So to see the world through other people's eyes. And because we're so often afraid of the thing that's foreign to us, and then when we actually have an intimate experience with it, we go, oh, there's so many similarities. So I think, so part of that choice was to play many different characters, never to be known for just one thing and be able to disappear into these different characters. And so it's really gratifying being here with fans who have been with me and watching me since we were all very, very young, and getting to kind of like, from all walks of, someone will bring up something that I haven't thought about in years and they'll remember the character name and I don't. And so that's like, it brings it back to me. It's really awesome.
And like, speaking of variety, obviously you've done so many different genres, from, superhero films to horror, which we all love, right? I want to know your favorite thing about getting to work in the horror genre.
Well, I love any genre done well. So for me, I think what I was really taken with, the majority I've done, obviously you could consider Lisa Frankenstein horror, though it's also comedy. But in terms of the work that I've done with Mike Flanagan, I was so, when we first met for Gerald's Game, someone else was going to do it. They had dropped out last minute. From the moment that I read the script and spoke to him on the phone to the moment we were on set filming, it was 2 weeks all in. So it was a crazy fast prep, and I had to jump into this thing that I felt like, I'm chained to a bed for the whole movie, and I was like, boy, this is just, there's nowhere to hide, literally or metaphorically. So I have to trust this filmmaker. And I think what I love about horror, when done well, is that it can explore these themes that are very big. It can explore redemption, it can explore guilt, it can explore fear, obviously, but it can explore these big human emotions and not have to live in reality all the time. And so aside from just being very entertaining, edge of your seat, all of those things, I find that you can actually really ask like some of the big questions in life. And also for sure, as a woman, I think so many of the best characters end up being in horror. The best characters to be able to explore, certainly for me.
And yeah, we can clap again. Yeah.
Thanks, Liz.
And obviously now you've worked with Mike on so many wonderful projects. So clearly you guys work so well together. What do you think it is about the two of your all's like partnership and collaboration that is just so absolutely magical?
It's always hard to put into words what makes a collaboration work. Obviously Mike has an incredible company of actors that we've all gotten to work with each other at different times, and that's such a joy because there's such trust. And I think that I guess maybe that is what it comes down to. Really is trust. I really value the written word. Sebastian Gutierrez, who's my partner of many years, and we also collaborate together as an extraordinary writer and director. And so I just love Mike's writing, and I am always very excited to have the opportunity to take it to the next level and bring that character to life on the screen. And I think it's just a very organic process. It was, you know, from the beginning, it was just something that felt really natural. So I guess that's what I would say is, and we're interested in, you know, I guess thematically some of the same things too. So.
Well, that was amazing. Had a great time at that panel. So cool to see Carla Gugino and to listen to all the stories that she told. It went for about 45 minutes, something like that. I only showed a couple of minutes of what was said and everything because I just wanted to kind of take it in. And I just realized that she's worked on so many things that I forgot about, and she's done such a good job with everything. She has a lot of wisdom. Very cool person. Amazing. Okay, we're going to walk around the showroom floor for just a little bit. Then we're going to go get in line for Nicholas Holt's panel, which is at 2:30. It is 1:37 now. They're already lining up, but I just kind of want to walk around. Probably give myself something to drink too, because it's been a long day, but it's amazing. All right, I'm getting turned around here. All right, let's see where I can go. That is amazing. So cool. Wow. Wally Orlando. Oh. That's kind of creepy. The Delta Fleet. It's pretty amazing. Okay. Anyone that knows me knows this is my favorite Batmobile of all time. The Michael Keaton Batmobile. It's so cool. Look at that, the bat signal right there too. Man. So I just now realized this is the photo op area for celebrity meet and greets and everything like that. That's cool. This is all lined up here. Mel Gibson's meeting everyone right now. Okay, so I've had to make a decision here not to attend the Nicholas Holt panel. As much as I would love to, I waited. I should have gotten in line right after Carla's panel because the line was very short. And I decided to walk around, and I was only gone for like 10 or 15 minutes. And it's already at the overflow, and I heard a crew member say, I don't know if all these people are going to get in. And then I thought, well, then I'm not going to be able to go around and show some more of the floor because once this one's over, I'm going to have to probably get in line for Mel Gibson's pretty soon, around like 4:30. It's 1:59 right now. And Mel Gibson is the one that I really want to see. I'm really excited about that. So, so we're going to go back to the showroom floor. I'm sorry that this video has kind of been all over the place today because I feel like I had a plan and then I couldn't stick to the plan and then it just whatever. But I'm still having a great time. I mean, this is more of just, you know, planning a little bit better on my part, you know. But anyway, let's go out to the showroom floor. Let's walk around Artist Alley and just have a good time out there. It is definitely a lot busier today than it was yesterday. And this is for a Dragon Ball panel up here. You see all these people are lined up there waiting to get in. Just walking through the crowds and crowds of people. Yeah, it's crazy busy. Wow. Oh, that's Art the Clown over there. Cool. All right. Artist Alley. Grinch? He's here today. I'm trying to navigate my way through, like, what would be the easiest and fastest way to get through to everything. And I'm not sure, like, if we should just go straight here or we should keep walking and turn around and go that way. I'm not overly sure, but we'll figure it out. There is Sting over there. That is so cool. Seeing him and seeing everyone just having a good time and enjoying it. Man, it's been so much fun. Okay, mate, over here into Artist Alley. We're gonna walk around and we are gonna take a look at some of the stuff here. What's going on? And this is Hand Over the Hero. $30 prints here. And these are amazing. They also have sticker versions down here too. Love that Beetlejuice one. And the Michael Myers one right next to it. That's pretty cool. Ah, Squidward and SpongeBob. Oh, look at this too. It's like made out of different like computers and copper and stuff like that. This is pretty amazing.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Violence and everything. Yeah.
That's so cool. Wow. Oh, I love that Tolkien one. 35 for that. So cool. This is Jackie Copper's Creations here, this booth. It's pretty cool. And the Middle Earth one, that's cool.
Yeah, it's on the list. Made it
It's
to the
really
list.
sweet.
That's how I get.
Just gotta turn down an aisle and go, or you'll be stuck for forever, for sure. All right, let's see what else we got over here. I mean, this just goes down aisles and aisles here. So it's like this way, but then it just keeps going. Let me see. I just feel overwhelmed. I love these. These are pretty amazing. That is so cool. I love the turtles here. Alright, I'm looking for my buddy's booth here. I don't know where it's at. See if we can find it though. And if you ever wonder how busy it is, this is how busy it is. It's nuts. Oh, this is cool. Some blankets here, $125. There is a Zelda one or a Link one. There's Midna on it. That's cool. From Twilight Princess. It's amazing. Okay, it's starting to open up just a little bit here. Let's see what we got. A lot of different things like this here, like this booth here. This is pretty cool. It has all these different t-shirts like this. And pillows that are made. And these are all done by people like you and me. Just local people, people that are within the area and everything. An incredible booth. I mean, I saw this from probably way down there, and I thought that was just incredible. So it's pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. Theme Park Preservation Society. That's pretty amazing. That's so cool. All the things that they have here. Patches. Creepy moon guys. Stuff like reserving the benches, stenches, the fall of Rome. If you guys understand, Spaceship Earth at Epcot is voiced by Judi Dench. Big Thunder Mountain. Muppet Vision. That's so cool. Larry himself is actually sitting here doing some stuff. It's awesome. And look at his artwork. This is so cool. Sting, who we just saw. He's got like some wicked stuff up there. Gonzagos, Eddie. Here at our buddy Skipper Haas's booth. We're going to check out everything over here that he has. Let's look at these here. Look at all this. Mystery Shack. These two. She does a lot of the design work for Universal. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. Like I said, he does a lot of the stuff for Universal.
I haven't seen it yet.
He's King Kong, Eighth Wonder of the World. So it's pretty incredible stuff there he has. You can check out all the ones that are up here around here that you can actually buy. It's so cool. And he has cards, so make sure you take the card. This also has these shirts here you can also purchase, which is amazing. So a lot of stuff you see at like the Universal Tribute stores and stuff like that, he actually works on it. So Pretty amazing. Now, Frank Miller is here somewhere. He's not right here currently. His booth is right there. He's not here right yet. All this stuff he's got going on. Pretty awesome, though. Ralph? Oh my gosh. That is amazing. That's so cool. Thank you. That was pretty cool. I got this little sticker here too. Haunted cosplay. That's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna head over this way because I haven't head over this way yet, so we're gonna do that. Jesus. Oh, it's amazing though. So many good cosplays in here. We're here at Ultra Sabers. Do not touch. And look at these, man. These are awesome. Menace SE, which is like Darth Mauls. It's so cool.
That's still really tough, but it will let you really quickly.
Love it.
And then I pop it off and put them together.
Make sure you check them out. Ultra Sabers. Now, these are cool. I saw these over at GCX last time. These are amazing. They're like plexiglass. It's so cool how they're lit up, and they just look like they're lit up. They're not actually lit up. It's just awesome. Like $60 for these. Still really cool though. Need some more of these over here too. This one's pretty sweet. I do love the Zelda one right there. That is amazing. So cool. I love this look of these in particular versus what we just saw, because I saw this whole section of lounge flies here. Look at this Pennywise one. That is sweet. Then they have the Demon Nun down here. That's cool. The Infinity Gauntlet. I've never seen these. But obviously this one sticks out the most to me. Even though I love the Demon Nun one. Which Angie would be like, heck no if I brought that on. Now look, we have the Fallout booth here. There's some exclusive Fallout merch in here. Oh, that's so cool. Except from Vault Tech. Man, that is awesome. These ammo cans are $2.50. Man, it's so cool. All this stuff I gotta take pictures of. You know. Oh, look at that. And then Nuka-Cola blaster. That's awesome. $75 for those. And they do have some bobbleheads here. Good boy. Oh, and the plushies here too. I didn't even see that. That's awesome. UCF video games over here. They have some video games on sale. Some classic PlayStation stuff here. It's awesome. Super Nintendo over there as well. Well, look at these from the 308 Collective. This is amazing. A bunch of neon signs here. $30 or 2 for $50 for these. It's so cool. Some Steam, PlayStation ones, Xbox down there. So cool. Where's the Bowser, Mario, and Kirby ones? All right, we're gonna cut back through here now. That was aisle 8 into aisle 7 here. Oh, random. Let's keep going. Look at this, Tony Santiago art. This is pretty cool, man. Look at that. It's so cool. The different ones I have here at Breakfast Club. Down here, even to Arrow. It's amazing. This is so cool. It's $80 is what we said. This is the Hobbits. Gotta stop on them. Like I said, I just love all of this art and everything here. So you really get to see everyone and everything they showcase. Got Pennywise over there too. So cool. Look at this. He's actually showing me these here. This is amazing. This is for the Hobbit. The Hobbit in the Shire there. And then this Pennywise one's up here too. He's going to show me a Rivendell and a Helm's Deep one too.
Here's the Helms.
Oh, wow. Helm's Deep. That's pretty sweet. Bro, that's awesome. That is so cool, man. And that's through Compact Collectives. This is amazing. You scan the QR code here, and it'll take you to their Instagram and website. Pretty sweet. We're here at Malado phone cases. Look at all of these unique phone cases that they have. Look, Joker, Game Boy. All these are awesome. See, and they have them by each one too. This is like the iPhone Mini. Really cool designs. This Joker one's really sticking out to me though. I love it. Oh, Deadpool, you gotta love him. Oh, there's a Frodo one. The Tree of Gondor with the ring verse. I'm just kind of chilling here waiting for the line to form for the Mel Gibson panel, because I went up there and the Breakfast Club one is going on right now, which I totally didn't even realize there was one, and then there is an Avatar one after that, so I'm gonna fall in between there somewhere. I don't know exactly, but I'm kind of watching the line right now just to see what it's gonna do. Plus, right behind me, that way, is Epic Universe. So I can see it from sitting right here, which is cool. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. Been a productive day. I feel like it's been really crowded today versus yesterday. And then tomorrow is supposed to be even worse. Which we won't be here tomorrow. We'll be back Sunday. But yeah, it's supposed to be like super crowded tomorrow on Saturday. But it has been hard to navigate throughout the convention. It's been very, very crowded. Which I knew it would be, but still, it's been pretty insane. So yeah, here in the next like 20 minutes or so, we're going to go get in line for that. Gotta wait though. All right, we are seated, ready to go. Let's do it.
MegaCon, what's up, y'all? My name is Mr. Dandridge, lovingly called the hardest working man in comics. It is my pleasure, my honor to moderate this panel. We're going to have a great conversation with the legendary Mel Gibson. Make some noise. Now, I think it's important for us to recognize that this room is for fans and fans only. We are here to celebrate the career of this legendary filmmaker. Anything else that you guys want to talk about, we're going to leave that on the internet somewhere, okay? We're going to guide this to a fruitful, positive conversation no matter what, because that's what we're here to do. Can I get an amen on that one? I consider it church. That's how we're going to do it. I do want to check in with you guys. How are y'all doing? Y'all having a good day today? How many of y'all are tired? That means you're conning correctly. That's the way that's supposed to be. Yes. But yes and no? Yeah. No, you're here to recharge. That's what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all to show all the love, make all the noise for Mr. Mel Gibson! Beautiful crowd, super excited to meet you. How has today been treating you at the show? Have you enjoyed yourself here at MegaCon, sir?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's like it's kind of frenetic.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
right?
It's fast. For making his hits. Like, we're just moving around doing all
You
these
gotta
things.
talk twice as fast. You gotta do everything twice as quick.
Absolutely, absolutely. But we are so grateful and thankful that you're here. I've got a couple of things that I would love to chat with you about if you're open to it. Sure. First and foremost, and I think this is kind of an impressive thing. You're a family man with 10 siblings. Is that correct? You come from a big family.
Yeah, I got 10 brothers and sisters.
10 brothers and sisters. You know what? I recently read that it's the middle child that is the most successful, right? And so, like, out of 11 kids, which number are you?
I am number 6.
Okay, see, so that's,
That is the middle child.
it's like literally spiders just showing up in your bathroom. Did that ever happen to you?
Oh, I saw big spiders like as big as your hand.
Yes,
Like,
you know.
That happens. But no, there's other spiders that are worse, but they're
What?
smaller. Yeah. And that's one of those things. Yeah, they used to, and they lived around the North Shore in Sydney. They had a very narrow kind of stomping ground they used to hang out on.
Okay.
Very poisonous. They had 2 ways. Venom can kill you in 1 or 2 ways. It can coagulate your blood, and that will give you a clot.
Yep.
Or it'll stop your nervous system and your lungs will quit. And this thing used to do both things at the same time. And it could survive underwater. It used to sit on the bottom of the pool and survive on the bubbles on the hairs on its legs and stuff like that. It was vicious. It would go through the wash.
War as a backdrop, like Gallipoli or the Patriot when we were soldiers. Why do they make great vehicles to tell stories about the people in the battles and not just about the battles themselves?
Yeah, I mean, if you take ordinary man like you, me, everybody, and you put them in extraordinary situations, and then you witness how they react, and people will react in different ways. There are certain people who react in exemplary fashion that you want to emulate, and they inspire you. And these are the stories that lift us. And I think, so that's a perfect backdrop for people with, like, I mean, serious conflict. Absolutely. I mean, someone's trying to kill you.
Right.
And that's what that, and you know, of course, I love war films, like Braveheart was a war film.
Oh, he said it. He said it. I feel like Braveheart is like our special word of the day. Like that's, yes.
But
Apocalypto is another great one.
yeah,
You don't have to just yell out his filmography. You're not wrong, but I'm just saying.
I don't remember any of those.
No, I mean, but, like, seriously, a movie like Braveheart, you put William Wallace into the consciousness of a lot of people, and we wouldn't have known who he was or what he stood for, and it was super important.
And it was kind of a footnote in history.
Right.
But he was real, and he was a revolutionary.
Absolutely.
And you know, he was striving to do, he almost pulled it off too. Oh my God.
So very close.
He almost did it, but you know, hey, things happen.
History is the way that things goes.
It's like Tecumseh, you know that.
Exactly.
That
He was like right there,
yeah.
you're like, just missed it.
Just missed it.
Just missed it. Brett Maverick has a number of uncanny skills.
Yes.
He's a quick shot,
Yes.
charismatic, and clever as all get up. But his most amazing talent is his belief that he can conjure a playing card just by thinking about it. Have you actually ever tried to do that in a game?
Yeah, it doesn't work. I didn't know a lot. I realized how much I didn't know.
Yeah.
And it was, wow, what a wake-up call. I fortunately had, like, this old drill sergeant, kind of director of photography, who kind of had been through the motions a bunch of times, and you could see I was like, and he would sort of make suggestions, like, oh, that's interesting. And then, so he kind of was teaching me about some stuff and that I hadn't considered. Because once you're in the breach like that, okay, I had some of them, but not all of them.
Right. Actors. Who's someone you still dream of collaborating with?
I think they got on pretty well with everybody.
I think you absolutely have. I mean, but is there anyone that's maybe an up-and-comer that you're like, you know what, I see something, and I would like to do something with
Oh
that?
man, there's so many young, talented people now. You know, some of these guys are really good too.
Of course.
They do. I mean, they're so gifted. Even I think it's another level of like the kind of stuff that we would do.
Of course.
It's just another level.
Well, they got to learn from watching you do it, though. So you're part of what makes them great, because they saw you.
Yeah, but they took it a step further. I mean, there's legions of these guys now. Some of them really good. And I know, you know, he can be kind of a tricky customer, but I love this kid Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, yes. It's a good one. No, I would love to see you pair with Rashad. That would be, I would watch that movie religiously. Javier T from Fort Lauderdale asked, what's the strangest or funniest thing that has ever happened to you on a film set? Not a fake horse almost killing you.
Oh man, there's a million things. I have to, think about that.
I get that.
Because it's like, there have been some really weird things happen.
Lethal Weapon, there was one?
They were fun, but that Donner was the worst prankster.
What?
The director was the worst prankster.
You know I take Donner.
He was.
Really?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right.
He would set you up. He would set you up. And, but, pranks.
Gentlemen, the great Danny Glover. We're going to get some great pictures right now with these two guys.
I was Mel Gibson. I said, let me get a chance for me to say hello to him, man. But it seems he's doing well here.
He's doing all right. One more time. Thank you so very much. Oh my God. Listen, I hate to end it on that because I want to just keep going, but
Well, the show is officially closed for the night, and it's time to go home. Let's head back to the car, though, and we'll give our final thoughts on today. Well, all right, guys, so that was my day out at MegaCon, day 2, Friday. First of all, I don't know if I even mentioned it in today's video, and I know I didn't yesterday, but thank you so much to Fan Expo HQ for inviting us out and giving us media access all weekend. It's for all 4 days of the event. We will be here for 3 of them, but you guys didn't have to do that, and we really appreciate it, so thank you. Second of all, today was just about just taking in what I didn't do the day before and doing panels. My voice is about gone. I've done so much talking today and just meeting people and just saying hello and getting to know people and their stories and stuff like that, and it was a lot of fun. It was things you don't really put on camera and talk about, because you want to respect people's privacy, obviously. But the Mel Gibson panel, so that's what I wanted to talk about. And one thing that I really appreciated before Mel got up there was that they came out and said, listen, we're not going to talk about what's out on the internet. We're just going to talk about the actor and his body of work. And that's where I'm going to leave it here on the video. So I know that there's some things out there, that, it just depends on who you ask, about Mel. But I've always loved him as an actor. He's always been my favorite actor. And I really enjoyed that panel. I thought it was really cool. I learned a lot as a guy that at one point in his life wanted to pursue acting and wanted to pursue a filmmaking career. It kind of got the blood pumping a little bit about filmmaking again. Like it just, just made me. But highlight of that was obviously it was Danny Glover coming out. That was awesome at the end. No one expected that. He wasn't scheduled to. And that was really cool when they ended the panel there. But yeah, I learned a lot today. A lot from a lot of the vendors, talking to them and just had a great time. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know that it was not as long probably as I wanted it to be, but there was a lot of waiting around today for me. Like a lot of waiting, like 2 hours at a time to get into panels that I wanted to do, and that's not very entertaining on video. But anyway, we will be back on Sunday, Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, actually. And Andy Serkis will be here. He's actually here today, and I completely missed him. But he has a panel on Sunday, and we're going to be attending that. So it was awesome. All the crew members today, Fan Expo crew members were so awesome, so helpful and great. So, yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed part 2. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. Hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when our next video is coming out. And remember, the road goes ever on. I will see you next time.
What a waste of love.